You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
One of the biggest questions involving the New York Mets this offseason is their future with superstar Pete Alonso. Are they going to extend Alonso this offseason to a massive contract that will basically make him a Met for life? Or are they going to not even worry about extending him, get other superstar players such as possibly Shohei Ohtani or Yoshimbu Yamamoto, and then either trade Alonso at the deadline or pursue him in free agency post-2024? Nevertheless, the fate that Pete Alonso has and what he's going to end up doing, whether it's on the Mets or off the Mets, that's going to affect a lot of New York's future. You cannot afford to lose a player such as Pete Alonso. And especially with the way that the Mets are going, they had basically the same team last year as they did back in 2022, where they won over 100 games. 2023 was just simply an odd year. I think the Mets can make a big playoff push this year, especially if they get Yamamoto. But they also have the richest owner in all of baseball, being in Steve Cohen. There is no reason why New York cannot extend Pete Alonso this offseason while also being a top pursuer of Yamamoto and possibly other big-name free agents such as Cody Bellinger. I would love to see the Mets extend Pete Alonso and get Yamamoto this offseason. It's definitely doable, and Pete Alonso has made it known he wants to stay in New York. The only thing is, he wants a big paycheck to do so, to call Citi Field in the city his home. Pete Alonso has done so much for the Mets to where they're not extending him and possibly parting ways with him. It would be the biggest head scratcher and possibly the biggest flop in franchise history over the recent years. He's really a once-in-a-lifetime talent. No one expected Pete Alonso to set the world on fire and hit home run after home run, setting franchise records and winning home run derbies. Alonso is a special player who hasn't even reached his peak yet. You think Aaron Judge is big in the Bronx? Pete Alonso could be bigger than Aaron Judge, and that's coming from a Yankee fan. Steve Cohen, you know what you have to do. Extend Pete Alonso. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.